Hi. Hello, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Iconic Video Games Podcast. I am your host, Axel1324.
I'm Princess Zelda.
I'm DeathDealer.
And I'm Dog 420.
I love it. Oh, wait, gee, I lost my train of thought. Oh, my goodness. Guys, what a great Friday night. What are we talking? All right, Starfield. That's right. We're jumping on the Starfield train. Princess Zelda. Starfield.
Yeah.
Starfield.
Space.
Space.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, so we are going to be having basically 2 to 3 weeks worth of Starfield related shows. As you know, it is my most anticipated game of this year now that Tears of the Kingdom was out. Game of the year so far, by the way. I don't care what anybody says. And hopefully Starfield can compete in that same breath of Game of the Year. So yeah, I'm very excited for it. So today we are going to do a list review, seeing as Starfield is being published by Bethesda and developed by Bethesda. We're going to talk about a list made by what is the name of this website again? highgroundgaming.com. By the way, highgroundgaming.com. He has made a list of the best Bethesda games ever. And so we're only going to cover the top 10. So we are just going to review. Does this game belong on the list of the top 10? Is it too high? Is it too low? So it is going to be a good, relaxing list to go over. So, yeah, I think we'll do like 4, 4, and 2.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, or
Sounds
we
like a
can
good
do
plan.
4-3-2 or 4-3-3. What do you guys think? 4-3-3 or 4-4-2?
Sure.
1,
Yeah,
8,
sure.
1.
Yeah.
1-8-1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
8, 1, and 1. Yeah.
Wow. All
1,
right.
8, 1.
But let's check in with the iconic chat. In right away is your Wicked Hot. He says, "Hey, what's up, Doggy Dog? Happy Friday."
What's up, brother? And thanks for tweeting out the show for us. Appreciate that too.
You
You're
are the
awesome.
real MVP. Is my broadcast working? Yeah. Wow. We don't have that many people in today. Is something happening today that I'm not aware of?
Got the Mortal Kombat 1. beta
Oh, yeah.
going on. Everybody's playing.
Yeah,
Everybody's
that's true.
playing. Let's
Nobody wants to play that trash, Doggy. I already played that back in my Sega Genesis. Liu Kang wins the tournament.
I played a few rounds earlier and got whooped on. I won one match out of like 5, so yeah, I got destroyed by that guy playing me. But he looked like he'd been played all day. But even if not, even if that was the first game he played, he's probably gonna whip me anyway. So, but it's fun. The game looked great. Can't wait. So that's where everybody's at. They're playing the.
That's
beta.
true.
Yeah, that could 100% be true. 100%. By the way, guys, sorry if the video is going to be a little choppy today. I have been waiting to get a new computer, but I had to do some work investments first. Got to invest into my job, you know. I'm so happy with the piece of technology I bought for my job. It's a Galaxy Tab S9. It's amazing. Way better than an iPad ever could be. So yeah, it's a great piece of hardware and very useful for my job. And let's see, Jago Cookin jumps in. He says, "Hey, watch the MK1 slander, sir."
That's right. Yeah, get him, Jago.
Matt, what you gonna do about it, Jago? It's not like you can do a fatality through the
Finish
screen.
him. Yeah. Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Jago's been on there playing for quite a few hours. I know I saw him on there.
Yeah,
Jago, is it as good as you had hoped?
Yeah, Jago.
Yeah. What you think, Jago?
It was your most anticipated game this year, so yours came out.
Yeah.
At least the beta did, right, Doggy?
Yeah. Beta started today. Yep.
The beta started. When does the game actually launch?
I think it's the 21st. I think I believe it starts. The game comes out on the 21st. But if you got the collector's edition or the premium edition, it's on 5 days earlier, so the 16th. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's right.
So, are you getting the collector's edition?
Yeah, I have a collector's edition. Yep.
Can't wait to see that, whatever that collector's edition is. You're gonna have to show us on the stream.
Okay. Yep.
Yay.
Sure enough. Yeah, sure enough. That sounds
Yes.
like a plan.
And shout out to Titan Drago for joining us. He says,
Yo, brother.
Thank you so much for taking time out of Smite to join us, Titan. We appreciate you. You are the real MVP. Your Wicked Hot was in first. He is the real MVP as well. And Jago Kukin coming in. He says, yes, it's at least going to be a 94 meta. You are the real MVP, but I think you're wrong.
Man,
I hope it is, because fighting games don't get the respect they deserve. The deserve they respect. They don't get the respect they deserve. I really like, of course, NetherRealm. Nobody does fighting games better than them. So yeah, it's gonna be great.
it looks so good. Like
Unreal Engine 4 still killing it, huh?
yeah, if that's what it's on, I don't want it. Yeah, I don't know what it's on, but it looks amazing. So it plays great. The cameo fighters are fun to use. So even without the full complement of characters in this beta, it is amazing so far.
All right. So let's get right into it, guys, while everybody filters in. Of course, your first gameplay is coming in by Loopy Long Plays, friend of the show. No, not really. I never talked to the person. But hey, Loopy, thank you so much for doing these awesome gameplays that we use on our show. We appreciate you. So the first game that's coming in is Dishonored, the original Dishonored. So the original Dishonored. Oh, sorry about that, doggy. Here we go. The original Dishonored came out back in the Xbox 360, late Xbox 360, early Xbox One, I want to say, days. It is a stealth action game with light RPG elements, and it's very atmospheric, very much a la BioShock style. At least that's the way I took it. But Princess Zelda in at number 10. Dishonored from the best 10 Bethesda games. When you think top 10, do you think of Dishonored?
Definitely not. No. Number 10, I think sort of Sodan. Definitely.
Sort of what?
Yeah. PC 1993. Definitely. Not this, though.
All right. There you go. DeathDealer, Dishonored. Do you think of this when you think of top 10?
Yeah. I don't really pay attention to who makes the games very often, though, in my defense. So
Same.
I'd probably draw a blank anyway.
DeathDealer, yes. Thank you for saying it. I thought that so many times. I have no idea who made this.
Yeah, I mean, God love the developers and the companies and what have you, but like I don't pay attention. It's just like, yeah, I have a terrible memory, so I gotta pick and choose which information I'm gonna remember and retain. But I do like the game. I do remember playing it. I did enjoy it. So, I mean, I would agree with 10 on the top 10 list. Sure. Yeah, we'll go with it.
Okay. Doggy. All right. So this came out in 2012, October 9th, 2012. It was for the Xbox 360 and the PS3. So yeah, the story is Corvo Atano is framed for the murder of the Empress of the Isles. He joins the resistance and becomes an assassin to get vengeance against those who sought to ruin him. It is a stealth action game. Did you play it, Doggy? And is it top 10 worthy?
I did not play this game. If this came out in 2012, I was probably just too buried into my Rock Band 3 and Guitar Hero days at that point in time, probably to play anything of this kind of nature. No, I don't believe I ever played this. If I did, I don't remember it, which doesn't surprise me. I don't remember a lot of things, but let's see. So does it belong in the top 10? No, I'm going to knock it out the top 10 for, I don't know, maybe how about Wolfenstein 3D from back in the day?
Okay,
so
going
yeah,
old school.
So we're, but no, I never played it, so I can't really speak for if it belongs here, but I'm sure it was an awesome game, if you say so. So, but I can't speak too much on it.
So I love Dishonored because it reminded me a lot of the mechanics in BioShock. As you progress in the game, you unlock more powers. Like you have like a blink ability. Oh, he's about to do it. Yeah, like a blink ability right there, where you can just use it to traverse and sneak up and assassinate people right away. You can see through walls. You can like phase in and out of invisibility, so you can sneak up on them. It is open world ish, so it's not linear. So it's like a sandbox assassination game. So at times the story is okay, it's serviceable, but the gameplay is top notch. I really enjoyed it. To me, when I think of some of the top 10 Bethesda games, this one does belong up there, and I actually think it belongs a little bit higher
Oh,
than number 10. I would put it. Let's see. I would put it maybe number 9. Yeah, I would put it at number 9.
hey, that's higher than 10. There you go.
Yeah, it would be at number 9 because I'm looking at the rest of this list and I'm just like, yeah, I would put it at number 9. Yeah. So yeah, there you go, guys. Dishonored from Bethesda Game Studios, of course. Oh, now comes one that definitely deserves to be much higher, in my opinion. I wish I had my gameplay to show for this one.
You can't sway me.
You can't sway you?
No.
All right, here we go. Sorry, guys. I meant to download all these, but for some reason my downloader just broke. And again, going back to Loopy Long Plays. Guys in the chat, let us know if you've heard of Dishonored and if you think it's too long. If it's too high, too short, does it even belong in the top 10? If it's too... And it's always nice to start with these low numbers because we get to decide if they're going to be even on the top 10 list.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Let us know if you played it. That kind of good stuff. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I'm waiting for these ads. We might be waiting for some more ads, guys. All right, here we go. Because you never know with these YouTube ads. All right, up next, guys, in at number 9 on highgroundgaming.com's best Bethesda games is none other than Elder Scrolls Online. Again, gameplay brought to you by Loopy Long Plays. Shout out to Loopy Long Plays. Princess Zelda.
Yes.
I will never get over that. Princess Zelda.
Yes.
Elder Scrolls Online. Does it belong at number 9?
I wouldn't even say the top 20, but you know what does? Terminator on the PC from 1991.
Here we go. Doggy, I'll let you play the role of Titan here. Go ahead and read this here.
Happy almost anniversary, babe.
And DeathDealer, I'll let you play the part of Princess Zelda.
Thank you.
So funny. Okay. So Princess Zelda doesn't believe it belongs in the top 10 at all. DeathDealer, what do you think? Elder Scrolls Online, does it belong in the top 10?
I'm gonna have to agree with Princess Zelda on this one. I'm gonna take Terminator over this for sure. Yeah, absolutely. You got my vote, girl.
All right, doggy, bring some common back to sense. Got
a little too much Titan already in the show, man. Okay. Okay, well, fine. I'll bring the common back to sense. You know what? I'm knocking this game out for Smite. Smite belongs.
This game is off the rails.
No, Smite's not even a Bethesda game. It doesn't qualify for this list.
It is now.
That's how bad. That's how bad this game is.
Qualifies now.
Smite actually places over this game. That's how bad it is. I have never played this. Never really been into many, MMO kind of games like this. Even though, as much as people talk about this game, it sounds incredible. I just never wanted to sink the time into it. But yeah, like I said, I haven't played it either. So yeah, give me Smite.
Give me Smite. Wow. Wow.
I'm recording that and I'm going to play that every episode.
All right.
I'm not kidding. Watch it. It's happening.
That's right.
That's my anniversary present there for you, Titan, right there.
All right, so Elder Scrolls first came out 10 years ago in 2014, Elder Scrolls Online on the PC, and it is still going strong. It is one of my favorite games to play, and I'm not lying here. I have spent hours and hours and hours exploring Tamriel, and I love this game. I love my tank build. I love the dungeons. If you don't have a raid party, I love the raids. I love everything about it, except the weight system. Screw that system. It is so much fun. It's so flashy. It's so good to play with friends on this game. To me, this game doesn't belong in the top 10. It belongs in the top 5.
Oh.
This game is incredible. Just can't really knock on it. I love playing this game with my friends. Unlike these friends I have here, guys, with my gaming friends, not my podcasting friends who are just blasphemous.
So, Axel, if this is in the top 5, does that mean Terminator still stands at number 9? Just curious.
Yeah.
No. I played Terminator. I know which one you're talking about, and it definitely does not belong in the top 10.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Top
so
8
there
it
you go,
is.
guys. Elder Scrolls Online coming in at number 9. But except for everybody, I'm the only one who even thinks it belongs in the top 10. So that's awesome. And this is why I love this show.
I'm sure if I'd sunk some time into it, I'm sure it belongs on there.
Oh man, you got to sink so much time. If you're sub level 60, the good stuff doesn't start until sub level 60.
Oh, woof.
Until level 60. Like up until then, you're still learning the mechanics and still learning everything because you're still leveling up your character, trying to get a build going, trying to figure out armor and stuff. And so it takes to like level 60 to figure it all out, and that's when you like can really start making your character your character.
How much time is that? How much time does it take to get to that point?
If you play with me and my friends, about 2 days.
Right?
You mean like 48 hours or just like a couple of days? Of
No, like 2-3 hour sessions, so 6 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we don't jack around. We level up right away.
Oh, I guess that's not.
You can figure out the mechanics on your own. You can figure out the mechanics at level 60 while you're dying. That's the way we roll.
Okay, well, I mean, I'd fit in there then. If I can figure stuff out while I'm dying, I'm good. Okay.
Yeah, that's the way we did it anyway, right? All right. Let me see if I can find this one here from someone that I trust.
Uh-oh, somebody I trust.
Okay, so while the ads are loading, I am gonna introduce this one. Gameplay by. So this next game is brought to you by our good friend Shirako. How would you say this? Shirako?
Shirako, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I would say it. Shirako.
Yeah. Sorry if we butchered your name, Shirako.
Yeah, sorry. So thank you so much for providing this gameplay. But the next game on the list is the sequel to number 10. That is Dishonored 2. Twice as good as the first one, in my opinion. So let's read about Dishonored 2 real quick before Princess Zelda butchers it here. So Dishonored 2 came out in 2016. You get to choose from one of two characters to play, Corvo Artano or Emily Caldwin. Each of them has very different play styles, making their respective playthroughs feel unique. It's set 15 years after the events of the first game. Either Emily or Corvo must uncover the mystery behind an assassin known as the Crown Killer and retake Emily's usurped throne. So, there you go. Princess Zelda.
Yes.
Does this belong in the top 10?
Great question, Axel. So if you have the same problem that I do and you're just clearly too large to be a jockey, then I recommend you play my 8th choice, which is Breeders' Cup World Thoroughbred Championship, the game that actually belongs at number 8 from the Xbox in 2005.
What is it?
It is Breeders' Cup World Thoroughbred Championship, Axel. For those of us who are just too big to be a jockey in real life.
Breeders' Cup
World Thoroughbred Championship. Xbox 2005.
Xbox. Hold
That's
on.
right.
Let me look at this.
That sounds like some kind of game I would have played for like to 1000G achievement.
I still play it.
something. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Do you actually?
No.
Let's see.
I can't play it anymore. The disc is
There we go.
Oh my god, it does look like a game I played. When did this come out?
2005. And then I always sing in my head, she's going the distance. She's going the speed. That's what happens.
In a time of need, or however that goes.
Wow.
Yep.
There you go. And at number 8 for Princess Zelda, let's get back to the real star here.
That is the real stuff.
I love Princess Zelda. Let's see. DeathDealer, Dishonored 2.
See, I played Dishonored 2 while I did enjoy it because, killing things and people is always entertaining for me, especially when I don't have to worry about, getting arrested and all that.
Mhm.
I have to again agree with Princess Zelda on the jockey game. I mean, come on.
Right?
Like
Wow.
that whole thing is just amazing.
There you go. All right. Doggy, Dishonored 2.
All right. Well, I'm pulling a turkey right here. I haven't played any of the first three. So, wow. Yeah. So I didn't play the first Dishonored. I haven't played this one. Yeah, put me down for that Game of the Year candidate, the horse racing game. I think I'm gonna have to put that there at number 8. I like these picks. I like Princess Zelda's picks, man. We should
Thanks,
just have
Doggy.
her. Yeah, we should just have her.
Thanks,
in
Doggy.
this. Put her, get her a website, and she could put the real Bethesda games
That's right.
that you all know.
The
that
hidden
you love.
gems.
Yeah,
They
you
are.
all know
They
the
really
games.
are.
The games you know but forgot you loved.
So Dishonored 2 improves on everything that Dishonored 1 does, especially with a new, more loot. But the big difference between the male Corvo and the female Emily is that Corvo can do can manipulate time, slow down time, and Emily can do like a domino effect where like she can throw her knife and bounce it off of like 5 bodies, so she can do chain assassinations. Otherwise, they play almost the same, and the story does adjust itself to the player you're playing with, and I think it's just fantastic. It takes on everything that the first one did and improves on it. It definitely belongs at number 8. I think it's fantastic. Definitely in the top 10, in my opinion. And while we load up the next game, let's look. Chair Walker comes in. He says, "Yes, horse racing." Shout out to Chair Walker.
Yeah,
You are the real MVP.
throw those bets down on some horse racing.
And Jago Coogan says, "I haven't played any of the games you guys have shown so far." These
Thank
are
you,
Bethesda
thank you.
games, man. These are the games.
Thank you, Jago. Like, man, my ears were starting to burn. I was like, man. Like,
He's saying what we're thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
Axel's dying today.
I am. I didn't know that.
I've never seen him rub his face so much. Just watch him as we talk. He's just.
I was like, what did I get myself
Yeah.
into with these guys?
100% face palm.
We got two more weeks of this build up to Starfield, and these guys are going to give me this. Ah,
You
no.
know what? I'm going to torture you guys with the space episode.
Space!
Just wait. Just you wait. Just you wait, Princess Zelda. Let's see. Jago Coogan. Yeah, thank you. Eternal Shaddai. Shout out to Eternal Shaddai. You're the real MVP. He says, for me, it was Return to Castle Wolfenstein on the OG Xbox. That game was my first experience. That game is technically now a Bethesda game, but back then id Software was still independent.
Mhm.
So
Dun,
technically,
dun,
it's technically
dun,
not, but
dun.
shout out to you, Eternal Shaddai. And that was a fantastic game.
I loved it. Yeah, I loved
Back
it.
from the Dead One says, "Hey everyone, what's
Back-
going on? Back from the Dead. Thank you so much for
Hello.
joining us. You are the real MVP." General Spartan comes in. He says,
Spartan.
"Come in from Armored Core 6 live stream. Hey, thank you so much for joining us."
Yeah, brother.
General
Thank
Spartan,
you.
Armored Core 6. Does it look great? Does it look? Are you gonna play it? Are you gonna order it? Let me know. I am such a huge From Software fan and Armored Core fan. I really want to play it, but gaming budgets. I have to save my money for Starfield.
That and just time.
So, yeah.
Time. I mean, it's going to be hard to fit all these good games in.
It's a great year for games.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yes.
And Eternal Shaddai says, "Zelda, your family back. I'm about to cry."
Me too. Good to see you.
All right. And okay, so here we go. Next game up. Doggy, I know you're gonna love this one because this is definitely your genre. We have
Oh, no.
gameplay again by Shirako.
Shirako.
gameplay
Yeah,
by
we're going with
Shirako on this one?
Shirako. That's what we're going with. Yep. I like that.
That's right.
Sounds good.
None other than Doom Eternal, Doggy. I know you love this one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh
Take it away, Doggy.
Yeah,
Doom
let's play
Eternal.
Oh, you want me to start out? Yeah.
Or do you want to hear? Or do you want to hear the secondary option for number 7?
Yeah, go ahead and give me the secondary option. You know, it could.
All right, Princess Zelda.
Yeah.
Doom Eternal in at number 7.
I'm definitely in trouble on this one, but I disagree because I'm a huge Disney fan. I am going with Pirates of the Caribbean: The Legend of Jack Sparrow on PC 2006.
All right, not bad. Doggy,
All right.
Doggy. All right, Doom Eternal or Pirates of the Caribbean. And you haven't played Sea of Thieves, so I better not hear any blasphemy here.
Yeah, I haven't played the Pirates of the Caribbean when she named. I played this game. This game was tough. This game was so tough. Like, this one was like so much harder than the 2016 one, at least to me. I won this off of Wilmy Hood. I won this off Wilmy Hood, and I downloaded this and started playing it and couldn't get past like the second or third level. And I was like, oh my God, man, like he's gonna be so mad. Like looks at my profile. I got like 3 levels into this game. Man, I just couldn't. It was tough. This game was tough. It was really good for what I could play. I love Doom games. I've always loved all the Doom games, but this one just kicked my butt up between my shoulder blades. But it definitely deserves a spot on here, even though I was terrible at it because, you know, I'm just terrible at these kind of games. I'm going to say it probably deserves to be higher on this list than where it's
Wow.
at. What are we at? A 7? Yeah, this game. Yep. Yeah, this game probably definitely deserves to be in the top 5. So even though I didn't get that far into it, it definitely deserved to be up higher. So
Wow.
All right, DeathDealer, Doom Eternal.
why did I stop?
Doom Eternal. It's a good game. I'd say a good 7 is where it's at. It's at a good spot. I'll agree with where it's at. Although Pirates of the Caribbean was got to be an interesting game, I'm sure.
All right.
I need to go back and like try it again, but man, it was just I don't know what it was about it. Like,
Okay, so I agree with Doggy. This game deserves to be higher. It's everything you love about Doom and just ramped up and much harder than the first game. So definitely play this one in an easy mode if you want to get through it, because otherwise you will suffer.
yeah.
And it is one of those games that you have to find the weapons, so you have to scour the levels for the secrets. Because if you do not get those weapons, you will be suffering, Doggy, by the 3rd level.
Right, that's where the 3rd level. I was in trouble.
Yeah. You must find them. It's just one of those things. You got to find those weapons. Now they do just give them to you much later levels, like 3 levels later, like in level 7 or something. But man, it makes the game so much easier to find these weapons early in the game. So you got to definitely get those. And I love the goring kill system. I love the new melee weapons, the swords. And of course, you know, the hell comes to Earth on this one. You're no longer on Mars. You come to Earth. It's a fantastic game. Much harder, though. Much harder. But I would say this one definitely deserves its top 5. I would definitely put this one maybe number 3 for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hold on. Would I put this one at number 3? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. No. I'll put this one number 4. This one would be my number 4. For sure. No, for sure. Yeah.
Well, see, you have the advantage of seeing the list right now.
Oh, you do too. I put the link in the
I
group
forgot.
spreadsheet.
Yeah, like I remember. I remember that. Come on now.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. Doom Eternal. Let us know what you guys think. So to recap, guys, we have at number 10 Dishonored, which I think deserved higher. Nobody else thought it deserved to be on this list. At number 9, we have The Elder Scrolls Online, which I think deserves to be top 5. Nobody else thought it belonged on this list. Then Dishonored 2, I thought it was good where it was at number 8, but people just again thought it didn't belong on this list. They chose horse racing.
Horse racing, baby.
Yeah.
That's right.
Of course,
And
horse
then Doom
racing.
Eternal in at number 7, but I think
So
it definitely
creative.
deserves a top
And
5.
down the stretch they come.
Yeah. So, but Princess Zelda, I want you to know that Pirates of the Caribbean game, when it went offline, a lot of people were upset because it was an MMO style game. and people were very upset when it went offline, and a lot of people hold it in very high regard. So not a bad pick, not a bad substitution. All right, let's check in with the chat here. Let's see. Jago Kukin says, just cancel the Starfield Collector's Edition. Axel will free up cash for the other games, bro. No. Other games must suffer for Starfield.
Yeah.
This is for the greater good of mankind. I am doing it for all of us, Jago. All right. What was that, doggy?
You got 2 of them ordered, don't you? Like
I do. I have one from GameStop and one from Best Buy. Neither one of them have sent me a cancellation letter yet, so...
No, and you were saying something about GameStop not sending you like a confirmation, but they don't really send anything till they're about ready to charge you.
No, but I click on my track order details, right? And it still shows there. It's still
there.
Yeah,
it's there. They don't really mess around with sending anything till they'll send you something saying we're about ready to charge your card. Make sure your stuff's up to date. You know.
Best Buy should have though. Best Buy always gives updates.
Best Buy has already confirmed. They've already confirmed the shipment date.
Yeah, Best Buy and
Best Buy
Walmart
is
and
on
Amazon always.
Yeah, okay.
GameStop's a little weirder about that.
I know that Dreadpool is really hoping I get that second one because if I do, it goes over to Florida to him
for $500.
That's right. For the low price. Hold on. Let me look. Hold on.
$429, I think, is what the eBay scalpers are going for. Which
eBay.
By the time eBay takes their cut and you ship it to the people, like that's not even really worth messing with it. Really, that's not worth taking the chance of it getting lost or
All right, so I'm gonna have to agree with the eBay price here for now. Mainly because I'm not paying for shipping to Florida. Dreadpool, you're gonna have to cover that, and it's probably gonna come up to this. So, just saying. So you got to cover my tax, and you got to cover the shipping back over to Florida. So yeah,
that's not bad if that's all they're asking. You're gonna have to if you don't have it. I mean, I'm
not gonna charge you ridiculous, Dreadpool, but yeah. You should have passed the message there, DeathDealer.
you just got had by the scalpers, Dreadpool, man. But at least it's only $40 more than.
That's right. And I want you to know when both boxes are here, Dreadpool, I will pick the one with minimal damage and keep it for myself. Okay.
And if one doesn't have damage, he's just gonna punch one, and that one's yours.
That's right. I'm gonna peel the tape off and take the art with it, and that's the one you're getting.
Put a big dent in the steelbook.
So. Oh my god, I would laugh. I should take something out of it just for fun. Take the watch out that's in the box. Put like a My Little Pony watch or something in there.
Take the wristband off of the watch.
Take the wristband off the watch.
Put like a cheap chain on it, So
do something just like that. It's not really gonna hurt it, but just like to be annoying.
You take the battery out of the watch,
Take the battery out. No, because it messes with the water seal.
Oh, yeah.
Let me think. What should I do to be? I'll think of something annoying to do with Deadpool just for fun.
Just take the
get ready, Dread. Get ready.
Take the little collectible with the game code out of there.
Take the game code out.
Well, no, because you could still just get it off a Game Pass. I guess it really wouldn't hurt you at all. I guess so.
It's the
don't do that.
That's the early
So Dreadpool just ordered the one off eBay.
That's right. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. All right. So let's see. Jago Cookin says Doom Eternal was definitely harder, but I conquered it. Awesome, Jago. That's right.
Yeah, man. It's
conquer hell. And General Spartan is pissed because he cannot download the MK1 beta.
I'd be pissed too. Yeah.
By the time it's finished, the beta period will be over. No. And yeah, of course. Should I just finish his Spanish Xbox International en Español? Be sure.
Cool.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Shadai says no wonder Axel is really bad at Halo. He lacks aiming ability. That wasn't my gameplay, bro.
That was mine, yeah. That's no, that was Scirocco, I believe, right?
Scirocco? Yeah, Scirocco. But Dougie, with all that being said, guess what time it is?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the iconic video game podcast proudly brings to you its greatest podcast segment in the world. It's Intermission Time with Princess Zoom.
I love how it gets more epic every week.
That's so fun.
All right, let me turn this music down so that the fans can hear Princess Zelda talking. All right, Princess Zelda.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game Time. It's time for everybody's 9th favorite game called Name That Game, where we show you a clip and you have to tell us what game is that from Are you ready?
All
No.
right, yeah, I'm ready.
I'm not ready. Sorry, it took me a while to pull up the gameplay. All right, quick stall, Princess Zelda, stall.
Oh gosh. So let's name our horses for the thoroughbred game.
Name our horses.
Doggy, what's
Sea Biscuit.
No. Doggy, what's the name of your horse? We're gonna have to do a horse racing game next week. You know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be so fun.
Yeah.
Have you
I
ever
need the
played
names
those
of your
horse racing,
horses.
like I don't know, the horse racing bowling game at the fair or like at the county fairs or whatever?
Oh
The
yeah.
traveling carnivals where you throw the ball and it goes into a hole and the horse moves so much.
Yeah,
Right,
that's like-
yeah.
Or you shoot the water in the hole and then it goes.
Yeah, I love those games. I love them. I have never won one, but I want to play one. Okay, I'm ready, Princess Zelda.
All right, let's go. Think of your names of your horses, though.
Oh, she's serious. Oh, you're serious.
I already have a name for a horse.
I'm writing it down, Death Dealer. What is it?
Devilish Eyes.
Ooh.
Believe it or not, that's the name of an actual thoroughbred horse that I had that was retired from the racetrack.
Wow.
I got her after she was retired.
I love it. No,
She was a great horse. Fantastic
it.
horse. I got many funny stories with her, actually.
That's awesome.
There you go.
She didn't like men.
All right, are we ready, everybody?
Let's
Yep.
name that game.
All right, here we go. Let me play it for a little bit so it comes off the screen. All right. And here we go. Ready and name this game.
Is it Wayne Gretzky Hockey, Wayne Gretzky Hockey 2, or Wayne Gretzky Hockey 3? And go.
All right. Death Dealer.
I'm going with Wayne Gretzky Hockey 1 because those graphics look super old.
Ooh, that's good. Okay. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
my logic for it.
All right. Doggy.
Okay, well, we've got it narrowed down to it's a Wayne Gretzky hockey game. Okay. All right. So we've got that figured out. I'm going to go with Wayne Gretzky hockey because, quite frankly, I've never even heard of Wayne Gretzky hockey 2 or 3.
You don't know
so
who Wayne Gretzky is?
No, I've never heard of Wayne Gretzky hockey 2 or 3. So I've only heard of the first game. So
Oh, okay.
I'm not even sure the other two even exist. This could be a
This could be a trick.
yeah, I think so. The first one definitely had more of a chance of existing than the other two. So we're going with Wayne Gretzky hockey.
All right. All right. All right. Final answers in. All right.
Yeah, final answer. Yep.
All right. Here we go. Okay. So while I get ready for the next one. Okay. So who hasn't named their horse, Princess Zelda?
Doggy Dog, you
Oh.
and I. And the chat. The chat needs to come up with a horse name for me.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to get my thinking cap on for the horse. Man, what's something
Think of
good?
something
What the-
cool. It's got to be cool. The horse
Okay,
has
well,
got to
I'm
have
glad I was-
confidence.
I was gonna name it Axel, but you said something cool. So okay, okay. There, man, this could take me all night now.
Okay, you're about to get kicked off this podcast. All right. I think that's enough time. Let's see where the chat is. We're gonna end the poll. How did the chat vote, Death Dealer?
And 80% agreed with me and said Wayne Gretzky Hockey 1. And 20% picked Wayne Gretzky Hockey 3. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I think they're wrong, but everyone's entitled to their opinion.
All right. Princess Zelda, what is the correct answer?
I have stumped literally everyone. It was
Oh.
Wayne Gretzky Hockey 2.
Oh,
You bamboozled us. How rude.
what console or was this on PC? What?
Oh,
what was
I
it
picked the
on?
crappiest one. That was on the Amiga.
Wow.
Okay.
Many consoles had it, but I had to go with the Amiga
He
one.
said, okay.
That's right. I said it. Crappiest console, doggy.
The Amiga?
Yeah. The Amiga.
Amiga.
All right, are we ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me let it play for a little bit. So that the... Okay, so here we go. Name that game. Take it away, Princess Zelda.
Is this Elder Scrolls 1, Elder Scrolls 2, or you guessed it, Elder Scrolls 3? And go.
All right, well, we'll let DeathDealer go first.
I'm gonna go with I feel like I'm being bamboozled again. I don't
Yep.
trust this gameplay.
Yeah, I'm there with you, Death Dealer. I'm feeling the bamboozlement.
Exactly. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna throw caution to the wind. Say Elder Scrolls 3.
Okay.
Forget about it. I'm probably wrong, but we're gonna go with it.
All right, Doggy.
Okay, well, so the last answer was B, right? So let me write that down here. B. All right. So we're gonna go with this logic, and that still isn't gonna help me here. Man, it looks so old. Once again, I'm here with Death Dealer. I feel like I'm being bamboozled here, which is tough to do to me here. Okay, that inventory system there looks a little too advanced maybe for the first one. So 2.
2.
I'm going with B again. She's going with all B answers here. That's why I'm going with B.
All right, there you go. Okay. So the chat has named some of their horses Princess Zelda.
Yay.
Cyber Gunther says Pony Lion Ryan. That's my horse's name.
That's where I was going with mine. Yeah.
That's right. And Cyber Gunther, I'm sorry, did you say Hacky? Hacky Sack. Hacky Sack. All right. Let's go ahead and end the poll there. Death Dealer, what did the chat think?
50% said Elder Scrolls 1. 16% said Elder Scrolls 2. And 33% said Elder Scrolls 3.
All right.
So which one is
what was the answer?
Have we been bamboozled?
I didn't stump you this time, Death Dealer. It was indeed 3.
All right.
Oblivion. I love the laugh.
Death Dealer takes the lead.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, my horse is PS Ponies Down Bad.
PS Ponies
Down Bad. Oh my god. All right. Moving it along here. Let's go back to our list here.
We're on number 6, right? Number 6.
Number 6.
That's going to do it for that intermission time, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having fun here. All right, and this gameplay, if it ever starts actually gameplay. Oh, there it goes. It had to load an ad. It was trying to listen to my microphone to figure out what ad to feed me. It really did freeze. Hold on. Did you pick a different gameplay section? There it goes. Okay. So this next game is beloved by all, including Princess Zelda, I'm sure. Gameplay by Loopy Long Plays again. Right? And that is none other than Fallout 4. Now, before Princess Zelda again decides to butcher this one, I lost my reading list. Where did it go? Hold on a second, guys. Did I close it accidentally?
And this gameplay is by Loopy Longplay.
Loopy Long Plays. Friend of the show. I should probably reach out to him. Because I do use a lot of his long plays.
Yeah. He could come on and talk about some of his favorites. Yeah. That'd be cool.
Here we go. Here we go. All right, there we go. Loopy Long Plays. Axel, did you just escape from prison? Why are you wearing orange? This is a work polo for the Denver Broncos, something I can wear appropriately at work.
Oh,
The Broncos are the greatest football team ever. Way better than the Steelers. More than
I was gonna say no. He didn't escape. He should be thrown in prison for wearing that crap. This is where he should be. Put him in football prison right there. Actually, he is in prison because he doesn't really need to be in a real prison. Because cheering for the Broncos, you're in a lifelong prison anyway, man. You ain't going nowhere, man. You stuck where you are, man. In a losing circle, man. It's just where it is.
Wow.
You got old Russell
Says
Wilson.
the guy who hasn't been in the playoffs in 10 years. All right. So.
Well, we were in the playoffs like a couple years ago. Okay. All right. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's all right. We can. How about we need some kind of little friendly wager. We'll just put it up right now. Which team does better this year? Steelers or the Broncos? What should we wager on it? Something we gotta do on the show,
Everybody's been doing the hot chip challenge right
yeah,
now.
no eat. Yeah, no eat.
Oh no.
No,
All right, I got it, doggy. I got it. Okay, I got one.
What we got? Yeah.
If the Broncos by the end of the season have the better record
No chance, but okay.
than
yeah.
the Steelers,
Okay.
you have to wear a Broncos shirt for the whole podcast.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
God,
and
I
I will
buy
wear
a Broncos shirt. Oh my god.
and I will wear a Steelers shirt.
All right. Okay.
Does that sound fair?
Hey, that's fair. That is fair. I like that. That's as good a bet as there is right there. Okay. All right, man.
All right.
Tomlin, you better have those guys in shape. You better have them ready to go. I better
Tomlin
not
is
have
washed.
to wear.
All right, moving on.
Oh, dude, man,
Fallout 4, guys. All right.
I
so
wish
Fallout
he was
4,
more offensive minded. But yeah, go ahead.
So you play the sole survivor. You wake up from a crowd sleep to discover your spouse is dead and your son has been taken. There are several factions to interact with, various side quests to perform, and an extensive crafting system. It's a blast to play, but it maybe wasn't quite as innovative as 3 or New Vegas. So this one came out in 2015. 2015. And it was amazing. Princess Zelda, Fallout 4.
No, but speaking of football, Gridiron on the Amiga, 1986. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Princess Zelda substituting again. DeathDealer, Fallout or football?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go with Fallout on this one. Sorry, Princess Zelda. Football games aren't really my forte, but yeah.
There you go. All right, Fallout 4. And is it a good spot in number 6?
Yeah, I'll allow it to stay at number 6. We'll allow it. We'll keep it where it's at for now. Sounds good. Sounds good.
That was splendiferous.
All right. And Doggy Dog, Fallout 4, and in at number 6.
I played this, like my brother bought me this for Christmas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I played it for a while. I didn't like it, man. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's like just I don't know. I just did not like this game. So I don't know if it's the whole craft and stuff, just the whole idea, I don't know what I'd like about it. I played it for I should have looked for the show. I probably played it for 4 or 5 hours. Put it down, never touched it again. Hoping he never looks at my profile and sees that he spent that $60 on that game that I told him, oh man, I want Fallout 4, man. I was looking so forward to that game. I just didn't play it, didn't like it. So as for it belonging on this list, get it out of here. What did Princess Zelda say earlier?
Football.
Yeah.
Gridiron. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Right. This game can fall out this list. Put on the gridiron. There we go.
Wow. So the thing that Fallout 4 had better than any other Fallout was the crafting, the weapons crafting.
Right. Yeah.
If you beat a legendary bad guy, they drop a unique weapon, and it's so hard to get rid of the unique weapons. Even though they're super crappy. But you can craft on them to make them better. So I really liked the crafting system. That's it. The story was cool. Tons of side quests. Very, very typical. But I'll put this one down at number 10.
Ooh. You almost got knocked off the list.
Almost. It's still top 10, but it's definitely number 10 for me. So yeah, there you go. And 1970 Crow Pony. Shout out to 1970 Crow Pony. You are the real MVP.
What's up, brother?
He says Fallout 4 is my top 3 game of all time. I love it. Wow.
Wow. Rave
There you
reviews.
go. And Cyber Gunther says 49ers, baby.
Yeah, if they
And
if
he
the
says,
Fort-
damn right, 49ers winning the Super Bowl. No, they're not.
if they
They've been like a
had
top contender forever, but
if they had a
the
great,
49ers haven't been great since the 90s.
they're just missing
Sorry,
a
man.
they're just missing a good
Harsh.
quarterback, man. Otherwise, man, they
Harsh.
got a stacked team. They really have a good team. And Splendiferous saying both our teams are horrible.
You know what, Doggy? No matter what, we have better teams than the Vikings, for sure.
Yeah, we definitely got a better chance than the Vikings, man. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Who's your team, Splendiferous? You want to
That's
talk
right.
trash about our team?
You know the dogs in the Puppy Bowl, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have a better chance at winning the Super Bowl than the Vikings do.
Oh my.
That turd I let loose in the toilet bowl earlier has
Oh,
a better
wow.
The
chance
toilet bowl.
than the Vikings. All right.
I see what you did
Okay, going in for the kill.
Wow.
The old Brown taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
The Browns to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, your team Splendiferous. Who you got? What does he say?
Let's see.
Making fun of our team.
Shout out to
Go Pack,
Splendiferous
go.
coming in. What's up, Splendiferous? Thank you so much for joining us. You are the real MVP. Where's your first chat? Where is it? Here we go. Splendiferous says 2 horrible teams, to be honest.
Right, yeah. Who's your team, dude? Trash?
Yeah. Let's see.
Trash? Come on. What are you,
Splendiferous, who's got
Panthers
it better than
fan or
us?
something?
Nobody. And Taylor Walker says, "Go Pack, go!" He's a Packer fan.
You
You know,
gotta
I was an
say-
Aaron Rodgers fan for my fantasy football, but outside of that, not really.
You gotta say nobody like in the song. You gotta remember the old Brian Knight song.
All right, hold on. Show me
Nobody
how to do it.
it. Who's got
Read
to
this,
be better
out,
than us?
read this in song.
Nobody. Nobody. I'm the only person who thinks of that song.
Hold
I
on.
love it.
Deathdealer, read this out in song.
Okay. Who's got it better than us? Nobody. Nobody.
Love it. I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Daddy Giant sitting here like, no, stop, please.
No, I love it. Don't stop.
I got some, I put some in the chat I want to hear.
You want to hear her sing? Let's see.
Yes. Yes.
Nasty.
Yes.
Nasty.
We have derailed officially again.
Not my fault. Not my fault.
No, it's nobody's fault. Okay, so coming in at number 5, guys. Wait. Hold on. Splinter first. No, Death Dealer. That was our team saying with head coach Jim Harbaugh. The Wolverines? Isn't he like coaching
the Michigan,
college
yeah.
now?
Jim Harbaugh. Yeah.
Jim Harbaugh, yeah.
Yeah, because
You
John
mean- you mean the guy
Harbaugh
that lost to his little brother? That
is
guy?
like Ravens, right? Yeah.
Keith Sweat.
Keith Sweat. All right. At number 5, guys, is the predecessor to Fallout 4, and that is Fallout 3. So, Fallout 3, released in 2008.
Come on.
So
There's your
Fallout 3 is
football
the
team.
first game Bethesda made after acquiring Black Isle Studios.
Football team.
It marked a complete shift in the series. The first 2 games were classic CRPGs, while Fallout 3 is an FPS action RPG. Some fans liked it, some fans didn't. It's set in the ruins of Washington, D.C. You must leave the vault where you grew up to find your missing father, who is played by none other than Liam Neeson, my wife's favorite actor. She would leave me for Liam Neeson. So, Princess Zelda, Fallout 3.
I agree with your wife. Liam Neeson is amazing, but I don't agree with this list. I was excited for the top 5, and I'm just shocked and appalled right now. But you know what does belong here is Magic and Mayhem. Definitely. PC 1999.
PC 1999, Magic and Mayhem. All right, Death Dealer, Fallout 3.
I'm gonna knock it down a few pegs, but it belongs on the list. But I'm gonna knock it down to probably 7.
7? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock it down to 7.
Knockdown. All right. Doggy.
We forgot to say something earlier for Joe. I would have disowned my brother if he bought me Fallout 4. That's funny.
Wait, who said that?
Jago in the chat.
Oh my gosh,
The
Jago
funny
was
stuff.
deep.
Chat's on fire, man.
Wow.
Fallout 3. Yeah, I've never even played this one, but it's, ironic that it started out with us looking at a bunch of toilets there in the bathroom there. So
Stealing all the toilet paper.
yeah, so that's kind of where this one belongs, is in the toilet. So no, I'm sure this one's awesome if you played it, but I haven't played this one. Never played Fallout 3. So does it belong on here? Yeah, I don't know. So we're dropping it down. We're dropping it down to number 11. There we go. It's
Number 11. Wow. That's still off the top 10. All right. Fallout 3, I think, was, they gave it the Elder Scrolls treatment, that signature Bethesda style RPG to it. It introduced the mechanic that you just saw there, the execution mechanic, which was awesome, which was skill based on your character, not skill based on you. So it was definitely more of an RPG than a shooter. It's definitely something you can play, but it takes some getting used to, especially coming from the top down Fallout CRPGs that I was used to. I was not a fan of Fallout 3 at first. But I did become a fan. But yeah, this is way too high on the list. It needs to be down lower, in my opinion. Maybe down to like number, I don't know. I think number 7. Number 7 sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. In at number 5, Fallout 3. Great choice, everybody. All right. Doggy, have you Cyber Gunther's saying that we should get Jago cooking a Nintendo because he loves Nintendo. Have you dusted off your Switch?
No, it's still sitting there on the shelf. Every once in a while, I'll move it. They're like, if I turn the fan on, I'll put it in front of the door so the door doesn't blow shut. For a doorstop. But no, I haven't. I mean, the Switch has. I am I kidding, man. I was gonna say it has a ton of games, but there's games on there I should try, but I just don't have time with the other stuff, so I don't. No, I haven't dusted it off, man. I might not be able to find it here in a couple months to give it so much dust, man.
I might not be able to find it here. I'm telling you, doggy, sell it to me, bro. Sell it to me.
No, I'm gonna gift it to Jago.
Gift it to Jago.
Yeah, he needs a paperweight, I think.
He doesn't need that. He doesn't want it. He doesn't need it.
Jago be mad. He wouldn't even talk to me anymore. If like, oh cool, doggy sent me something, and he opened it up, and there's a Nintendo Switch in there. Like, yeah,
it's like you're banned from Fight Night. You are banned.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be our last Friday night fights right there. The only thing, we just argue about stuff then. The only thing we'd fight over is arguing with each other at that point in time. So, yeah, no go. Nintendo Switch for Jago, and yeah, even Willow doesn't even play it anymore. She did that. She's over the Animal Crossing and the other. I can't remember that other game she's playing, but yeah, she didn't even pick it up anymore.
There you go. My wife says, I'm your number 2 fan. Give it to me. Ship it over. Red Rover, send that Nintendo Switch right over.
The last time I played it, like a couple months, maybe 3 months ago, they had, which is on sale now too for $1.99. They had Sega Ages. They have a bunch of different Sega games on there. They're called Sega Ages, and VR Virtual Racing is the last game I played on there. That was cool playing that. So.
I downloaded that pumpkin game that we saw together. Do you remember with the pumpkin head guy?
Mm-hmm.
We did a show and he found this pumpkin game and I downloaded that. And it was actually really fun.
Nice.
And I would like to try that Rock Band looking style Final Fantasy thing that theater something.
Theater rhythm.
Theater rhythm. That looks okay. I could probably do that because I love the music of the old Final Fantasy games. So that would be cool. And that is a trial, so I don't even have to pay for it. So
that's right. Dust it off, bro.
Yeah, if I was going to knock the dust off that bad boy, that would be what I do it for.
Dust it off and clean the cockroaches off it. All right. So here we go. In at number 4. Again, the gameplay brought to you by Loopy Long Plays. Shout out to Loopy again.
Loopy.
Is none other than Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. This one came as an Xbox exclusive to the OG Xbox. Was it? No. Sorry. This one came to the Xbox 360 back in the day. So it was the most ambitious game Bethesda Studios had ever attempted at the time. It takes place in Cyrodiil, the seat of a massive empire in the center of the continent. You must stop a cult known as the Mythic Dawn from opening the Oblivion gates and releasing the Daedric monstrosities that live there. So there you go. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Princess Zelda.
Hardly. Anyway, what does belong here at number 4? Like, I'm a huge Tetris fan. And no, they don't have anything to do with Tetris. But they made a tile matching game a la Tetris called Puzznic, 1989 NES. That's number 4.
Puzznic.
All right, Puzznic in at number 4.
I want to see some Puzznic gameplay.
DeathDealer. Elder Scrolls 4.
Doggy's on the fence. I hear you.
Yeah.
What was the name? What was the game you said, Zelda?
It's Puzznic, where you have to like match the different colors and then they disappear and then you have to, clean your map. I'm telling you, Puzznic is where it's at, number 4.
Wait, what is this? Puzznic?
Puzznic.
Spell it.
Puzznic exclamation mark. Puzznic!
You know what? I'm gonna take that over Elder Scrolls.
Woo woo.
Yeah, taking that over Elder Scrolls. You got my vote. Never played,
Yay.
but you got my vote.
Woo woo.
Let's see. Here it is. On the NES. Puzznic.
Yep. Definitely. It's like a Tetris.
I love tile matching
This
games.
looks cool. Yeah, this looks
Yes.
all right.
All right, Doggy. Elder Scrolls, a fully fleshed out RPG, or Puzznic?
Puzznic.
Oh, man, without a doubt. I mean, Elder Scrolls, you got to go, man. Puzznic, I'm with you. Never played the Elder Scrolls game, so.
But you
Probably
played
never
Puzznic?
I'd probably never played Puzznic. Yeah. I rented so many games for the NES. I could have very well have played that. I don't remember that one, but I know I haven't played the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which, man, so many people love that game and talk about how like it's one of the game changers and all this and that. So, but no, never played it. Not my.
It's your horse,
not my
Princess Zelda.
I'm thinking of my thoroughbred game right now. This is boring me.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like your thoroughbred game. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion was a game changer in its time. It has not stood the test of time, in my opinion, and because it has not stood the test of time, it's gonna come off the list, man.
Puzznic, yes.
I don't think it's that. To me, it just hasn't stood the test of time to belong up here with the top 5. And I don't even think it deserves to be in the top 10. There was definitely better Bethesda games than this, like Wolfenstein, Wolfenstein: The New Order,
Oh
the
man,
new
yeah.
Colossus,
Right.
Prey. I mean, there's so many more games that deserved this spot than this game. Just, I don't know. It just didn't stand the test of time to me. So sorry, High Ground Gaming. I don't think you're right on this, in my opinion.
I couldn't care.
Yeah. So let's see. Get it right, bro. It's the 360. Yeah, absolutely. It's the 360. And boo, Puzznic.
No, you misread that. He was like, you played this and he said boo, then he said Puzznic. It's boo, Puzznic, like that.
Spoon Difference says, Axel, did they give you something to smoke, bro? No, why? What do you got to say about this? Do you like the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion with all its reading? Do you?
See, a lot of people love this game. That's what I'm saying. I mean, like weren't they talking about doing a remake of it? And like everybody's like, oh my god, like.
There were games that
I
were
was like,
great
what
for
is
their
this
time, but they just don't stand the test of time.
See,
I think this game was great when it came out. I feel like more Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind would be a more appropriate choice, as that one was just so phenomenal and game changing. It basically is the Bethesda it set the ground for the Bethesda we have today, but 4 just kind of expanded on Oblivion, but didn't really do much else. So yeah. Reading is fundamental, man. I'm playing a video game, not in school.
Reading is fundamental.
All right.
Reading is definitely fundamental, though.
It
Man,
is.
I wish I would have had to learn that at one point in time. Man.
All right, guys.
That's why I couldn't play it,
With
man.
all that being said, guess what time it is?
It's the Thinking Cap songs. We're about ready to see play some good Bethesda games. It's Intermission Time with Bethesda Games.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for everybody's seventh favorite game, Name That Game, where you see a clip of a Bethesda classic and have to decide what is the name of that game. Are you ready?
No, I accidentally closed the window showing me which game you wanted me to look up.
Oh, no.
That's not good.
That's not good. Oh, my goodness.
DeathDealer's ready.
Be entertained by my wavy arms.
I like that. That's good.
I like that too. I would love to hang out with you for a day. It'd probably be the best day of my life.
Yeah, you know what? If I ever hang out with you, I definitely want to do the Home Depot trip like he was talking about that one time. Go ask yeah, I got to do that with you.
No, I loved her trick for like making a fake dead body, like with the jug. Like she's so creative. I can't stand it.
Oh yeah.
The jugs and the garbage bag.
When you're slaughtering on a budget, you come up with some great
When you're
techniques.
slaughtered at a budget.
So
All right,
creative.
here we go. Name that game. Let me get the choices up on the screen here.
That game.
Name that game.
All right. Well, I can't do any worse than I did the first round. So hey,
DeathDealer's in the
you're a
lead.
big fan. I did a whole game without getting a single one right, remember?
I'm headed down that path right now.
That's right. All right, here we go.
I've done that a
we
lot
are
of
ready
weeks,
for
I
Zelda.
was gonna say me too. And I make the games. I'm like, that looks fun.
All right, let me let the video load to nothing, I guess. I'm just waiting now, apparently. I have no idea why I'm waiting here.
The suspense.
There we go. Okay. All right, we are ready, Princess Zelda.
All right, name that game.
Name that game. Take it away, Princess Zelda.
Is it Star Trek Encounters, Star Trek Legacy, or Star Trek Conquest? And go.
Oh,
All right, Doggy, we'll let you go first.
Doggy.
Okay. What? Okay. Let's see. Okay. So we got Star Trek Encounters, Legacy, or Conquest. Well, never heard of him. And hey, I'll probably make everybody mad. I don't even like Star Trek. How about that one? Yeah.
Whoa.
Star Trek stinks. How about that?
Turn in
They were like-
your
they were like
nerd
the
card
TV
right now,
show.
Doggy.
I couldn't
You jock.
I couldn't stand like that. What was Next Generation? I couldn't stand that theme song for that show, man. I just man, nothing made me turn the channel faster than listen to that. Okay, so I'm probably gonna hate it even more after I get this question wrong. But let's see what we got. Encounters.
Axel, the
Legacy, or
poll's not up, I don't think.
Yeah,
it
it's
not?
here. It's here because I'm trying.
Oh, is
I'm
it?
looking at
I
for
don't
the
see
answers.
it.
I'm not looking at chat though. I'm gonna say it looks like we are doing some
Nope, it's up.
encounters. It looks like we're doing some encounters. So let's go with encounters. Star Trek Encounters.
All right, all right.
So there you
Deathdealer.
go. There you go, chat, and everybody else pick something else because I narrowed it down for you. That's what
Hmm. I'm gonna go with
was that?
Star Trek Legacy.
All right.
I'm just gonna go for it. Let's go with that one. I'm not sure which one.
Oh
this
man,
is.
nobody's voted for mine, man.
All right. Star Trek Legacy and Star Trek, what was it?
Encounters.
Doggy said Encounters.
Encounters and Conquest. Conquest. is the
All
other.
right. Here we go. All right. So
And like she said, I said encounters. So you don't want to say that one.
let's go ahead and end the poll there. DeathDealer, how did the chat vote?
And
That's what I vote
let's
for mine.
see, 67% said Conquest, and 66% said Conquest, 33% said Encounters, and nobody had faith in my decision of Legacy. So we'll see.
All right. Princess Zelda, what was the answer?
Encounters. Was not the answer.
Ah,
it was
I knew it!
Conquest. Go chat.
I knew I should have celebrated too late.
That was great.
Oh, I feel bad because he was really hopeful for a second. Now I feel bad.
I know I held on because I was like,
Man.
yes, I was like, no, she's beat. What was it? What Conquest was it?
Yep, the chat gets a point. They're tied with DeathDealer.
Were the other two games even a game, or did you just?
Yes,
make
they
those
were.
up? Okay,
They were a game.
At least I was on the right track.
That's funny.
I love this stuff.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. Doggy was celebrating and then he wasn't.
last time I get confident about thinking I was right.
That was great, Princess Zelda. You must do that more often. All right, we're ready, Princess Zelda.
All right, let's name that game. Ooh.
Go ahead.
Is it Doom, Doom 2, or Doom 3? And go.
Doggy, you're up.
See, it's not Doom 3. Man, it's
I can never get over Titan screaming in the background.
okay.
It's like it's the
a little
theme
more
song.
gameplay. A little more gameplay. Let me watch a little more gameplay. Gosh.
Coming at you at 30 frames per second. All right.
Right.
All right. DeathDealer, what do you think? While Doggy watches some more
Give
gameplay.
them.
I'm going with Doom 2. I
All
want to
right.
go with Doom 2. Yeah, I'm going
Doom
with
2,
Doom
right.
2. Final answer.
All right, Doggy, 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm thinking this one's Doom 2 as well. Yeah. Doom
right.
2. Doom 2.
Doom 2 from Doggy.
See, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, DeathDealer. I probably just made us both wrong. But
And
that would look
DeathDealer,
good.
how did the chat vote?
And the chat came in heavy with okay. Oh, there we go. All right. 50% said Doom 1, 50% said Doom 2. Nobody voted for Doom 3.
Yeah, it's not Doom
All
3.
right.
I know
Princess
that.
Zelda, what is the answer? Oh, shoot. Where'd she
Oh,
go?
I think we lost her.
Oh,
Yeah, we
no.
lost her.
When did we lose her? Why didn't anybody tell me?
I thought she just turned off for a second. I didn't realize she was gone.
She's gone. All right. Welcome to Intermission Time with Axel. So the correct answer is Doom 2.
Doom 2. Okay.
Yes!
Yeah. I thought. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So Chad Walker talking about the Star Trek game. He said I had that game.
Yeah.
So he knew it. And let's see. I did see in the chat in the live stream saying she's right from Splendiferous. When DeathDealer said Doom 2, he
Doom
said
2,
she's
yeah.
right. So he knew that was going to be Doom 2.
Yay!
Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome. We are still on the air, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We're
We're
still
still
here.
on.
Yep.
all right.
Yeah. We're still live. We're live.
Man, according to Splendiferous, Titan didn't pay the bills. That's right.
Man, he's
he
using
spent all
up
that
all
money
the
on
internet
Smite gems
yeah,
or
he's
whatever
using
the
up
hell
all
it
the
is.
internet on that Smite. Yeah. What's up
Yeah,
with
he's
that,
hogging all the
man?
net.
Yeah. What's up with that?
He is hogging all the net. I don't know. Maybe she had an emergency, guys. So the show will go on. So, oh, there she is.
There she is.
Ah!
Okay, okay, back. Cool.
Yay, Princess Zelda.
Woo!
What happened?
You're muted. You're muted.
Here we go. Hello? Nope,
Oh,
it's still
no.
muted. Poor Princess Zelda, no. I think she was like, Titan, you're embarrassing, and she did like it just killed the whole mic.
Flip the breaker off. You done?
Yeah. Hold on, Princess Zelda. Go ahead and address your mic issues for a few minutes there, and
Yeah.
I'll put you back
there you
in
go.
here in a few minutes, okay? So yeah, there we go. We are gonna wait a little while for Princess Zelda's time, but Well, Princess Zelda is getting her mic situation back together. Oh man, we don't have our alternative picks without Princess Zelda. This whole show
Oh no!
relied on Princess Zelda's alternative picks. So
Yeah, I love the alternative picks.
yeah. So give me a second here.
Man, I can't wait to see you. Yeah, you don't even. I'll send you my Big Ben Roethlisberger jersey now. And you can just wear that. You'll look so good wearing that, man. Like, it's gonna.
I would sooner wear. I don't know who your crappiest player is, but that's who I'm gonna wear. Then before I wear stupid Ben Roethlisberger.
Man, I love Big Ben. Man, he was such a good quarterback. Man, like
Screw him.
Man,
He was never good in fantasy. Never good.
What, man? He was good in fantasy. He was, yeah. I mean, you know what? He was a kind of half and half, or sometimes, he'd stink real bad. And some of them games, he'd throw 5 touchdowns. So yeah, he was. Yeah. Well, you quit talking trash about Big Ben, man.
All right,
he was terrible.
We can hear your mic now.
Yay!
Right? Yeah. We needed your alternative picks here for the last.
I was going to type them because the top 3 are the best ones.
Oh no!
I'm excited to hear them.
Yay!
All right, here we go. Are we ready, Princess Zelda?
Oh yeah, they're probably gonna be the same as your list, but let's see.
All right. So, again, this gameplay is brought to you by Shirako. And in at number 3 is Doom 2016, not Doom Eternal. Doom 2016, the first one with the epicest, with the most epic of soundtracks.
Right. Yeah.
Let me read it here first. So, Doom 2016. Want to rip out some interdimensional demons with your bare hands? The 2016 reboot of the Doom series is the adrenaline-soaked gore fest we never knew we always wanted. It came out at a time when Destiny and Call of Duty style shooters seemed to all be blending together, offering an action-packed alternative with heavy metal soundtrack set on a dead research station on Mars.
Wow, that covered it real nice.
Yeah, so that is, again, from High Ground Gaming. Princess Zelda, Doom 2016.
I honestly thought we were going to match, but no, not even close. I went with Home Alone 1991 Nintendo Entertainment System. Kevin McAllister all day. Home Alone.
All right. There you go. Home Alone is the alternative. All right. So DeathDealer, in at number 3, Doom 2016 or Kevin McAllister's Home Alone?
Doom 2016 wasn't bad, but I'm gonna have to go with Home Alone, man. Like, just got my vote. I mean, Kevin McAllister was awesome. Who didn't want to be that little kid when you were growing up? So I mean,
right?
Yeah, you got my vote.
Yay!
There you go. All right. Doggy, Doom 2016 or Home Alone on the NES, which, by the way, was not a great game.
Yeah, I don't even remember playing.
That's an opinion.
I don't remember playing Home Alone on the NES.
Opinion.
I probably did, but I'm kicking the Home Alone.
All you need
off
to
the
know
list.
is LJN.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't even crack the top 20. Yeah, sorry, LJN. Man, they made some. Woo! We need to think about
Don't
LJN.
sway the vote, please.
Okay, all right, okay.
What?
This game was great. What you read was great. Yeah, the soundtrack in this was awesome. The gunplay was awesome. Those gory kills at the time, that was fresh and new. The level designs were awesome. I remember that one level in this where you started down here and you had to climb this huge ass tower or something. I can't remember. It just, man, there was some cool levels in this. This game was great. Wasn't near as, I mean, it was hard, but it wasn't near as tough as what Eternal was. Man, this is one of my favorite. I mean, I stink at first person shooters, but this is one of my favorites, man. This is great. This one on this list, compared to what was been on here, it could be even a little higher, man. I really love this game. Even the multiplayer was fun and refreshing on this game. So, this great. Yeah, this is a great game. Totally great. Way better than the Home Alone or whatever. And probably the other 2 games that are ahead of this. Yeah, Doom 2016. Great game. Great game. So, yeah, definitely.
So, this game is fantastic. It actually deserves to be number 2.
Yeah, that's
Just flat out, it deserves to be number 2.
Mhm.
The gameplay was awesome. What I loved the most about this game is that you knew when combat was coming. After a while, it became predictable, but you couldn't just sit in a corner and shoot. You had to move. You had to jump. You had to strafe. You had to change guns. You had to. It was so action packed. It was crazy how awesome this game was. And I might even be playing this. Yeah, I'm not even playing it at full speed. Hold on, let me put this on regular speed. This is actually the speed of the game. I mean, it is a fast game, guys.
You're right.
And I loved playing it on my Xbox. I love the soundtrack. Probably the greatest soundtrack made for Doom to date. I want to get it on vinyl, but it's so expensive because it's so good. And it even came with a red Doom vinyl. Oh, just love everything about this. So yeah, this is a fantastic game. You should definitely play it. Number 2 in my list, and number 1 in Doggy's list.
Like you said, yeah, you had to keep moving, and Doom Eternal was like that too. But it seemed like Doom Eternal, it seemed like
the enemies never died.
And it seemed like there was a weapon for all the top buttons and all the face buttons and everything. It's like it took that and put it on steroids, and that's what made Eternals that much harder. That one, this one, you just as long as you kept moving, switched up your weapons and this and that, use your gory kills to heal yourself and stuff like that. And like I said, you like you said, you could tell when because didn't it change to some more hardcore music, and you knew the guys were coming and stuff,
yeah, it had, the songs would change according to what you're doing.
Right.
Greatest Doom song of all time, BFG Division. If you know what BFG stands for, greatest metal rock song in a video game to date.
Roald Dahl's book, The Big Friendly Giant.
A Big Friendly Giant, yeah.
Yeah, that reboot of that was one of the greatest reboots of a series. One of the best reboots of a series there was. Man, they did
absolutely
excellent with that.
Checking in with the chat, my wife says hashtag trying to get the Nintendo Switch, aka doorstopper hashtag.
Hey, we might have to put that on the football season instead of the wearing the shirt.
Put the Nintendo Switch in for grab.
Yeah, you put up your what do you got that I'd want? No, let's not do that. That would I can't get off my daughter's Switch. What am I doing?
Your daughter's Switch. Sorry. Why did you get rid of my Switch? Because of the stupid Broncos.
Man, the Steelers stunk this year, man.
Because of Russell Wilson, that's why.
Yeah. That makes me feel better now that I think about it. Okay. That's right. Russell Wilson is your quarterback. Oh, man. Okay.
And let's see. Yeah, you stop talking trash about whenever Mr. Doggy boo. He likes the Steelers. That is trash.
Steelers, baby. Woo!
And shout out to Splendiferous. He says, stop it with the NES games, Princess Z.
And
he said he doesn't want to be Calvin McAllister. He said he was a brat. Wow.
A huge ass.
I mean, there's grown men trying to murder him. I mean, I would have an attitude as well.
Yeah.
I'd probably be Brad too.
What's Splendiferous talking about? A huge.
Yeah. All right. So moving on to number 2. Here we go. Number 2 on the list that we're reviewing here from High Ground Gaming is Fallout New Vegas. And this gameplay is brought to you by Loopy Long Plays. Fallout New Vegas. Princess Zelda.
I kind of like this one. No, I went with Where's Waldo on the NES, 1991. Where's Waldo? Come on! It's a classic. All right.
Yeah. Tip my cap.
DeathDealer, Fallout New Vegas, widely considered the best Fallout game. What do you got?
I'd say it's a good game. I mean, it was definitely fun. Yeah, I can't argue with its placement on the list, honestly. It is a good game, so sorry, Princess Zelda. Wow, Where's Waldo is always an interesting game anyway. I'm gonna have to go with Las Vegas.
I respect that.
All right. So I forgot to read the description, guys.
Yeah.
This comes from High Ground Gaming. He says Fallout New Vegas is a unique amalgamation of the consequence-based storytelling from the original Black Isle Studios Fallout games and the 3D FPS action RPG gameplay established by Bethesda in Fallout 3. You get to explore the remains of a retro post-apocalyptic Las Vegas as the Courier, a reluctant hero forced to help determine the fate of New Vegas by siding with one of the three factions, Mr. House, Caesar's Legion, and the New California Republic. So there you go. Doggy, Fallout New Vegas.
Sorry, I was reading chat. Fallout New Vegas. Never played this. Yeah, Where's Waldo's probably got to be a better choice. This list, I'm very disappointed that none of the Wolfenstein games made it on here. I mean, so I'm gonna slide this one down out of the list and throw. New Order was awesome. New Colossus was awesome. Even the original Wolfenstein was, even though maybe that might have been Bethesda at the time.
Return to Castle Wolfenstein on the Xbox.
Yeah,
OG
just give me some. Yeah, give me some of the Wolfenstein. Throw that in here in my number 2. I definitely have me a number 1 Bethesda game coming up, which is gonna no matter what it is, it's gonna trump whatever's coming up here because I know it's not included. But yes, this game loved by many, but not by me.
That should be a saying. All right, so Fallout New Vegas, to me, this one is a little too high. I'd probably put it at number 4. It is the best Fallout game, but I just think Bethesda has such a rich history of games that this one kind of falls off to some of the newer ones. But it is definitely a great game. You should definitely play it if you haven't. Highly recommended, but to me, it would probably be a number 4, seeing as I have. What did I put at number 3 on my list? I forgot. I put Doom, I think, at number 3.
No, I thought you had Puzzle.
Yeah, you split Doom.
And the Elder Scrolls I put the Elder Scrolls Online like top 5. So yeah, for me, this one it's good. It's real good, but I'm just gonna take it down a notch. But great game. Shout out to Leia MP22. You are the real MVP. Says hello.
What's up?
Thank you so much for joining us. You are the real MVP. Ninja Drago says hi. Thank you so much for joining us. Ninja Drago, you are the real MVP.
Splendiferous now.
Leia MP22 says Doggy Dog is a top G.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And Leia MP22 says hello, Princess Zelda.
Hello.
And no, Splendiferous. I wore out the big band underwear. I farted too many times and blew a hole in them. So yeah, no, I don't wear them to bed anymore. Sorry, I
have no idea what these guys are talking about.
What happened?
So Giant Drago Jr. says, that does not look like my game graphic wise. All right, it's a little older. Yeah. When did this come out? This came out in 2010. So this game is 13 years old now.
That's the year he was born.
Wow. You were conceived with this game. Oh man. All right, so that takes care of the number 2 game on the list, which leaves only one game. And let me see.
The clear choice. I know we're going to agree on this one.
Elder. Here we go.
We're going to agree on this last one.
It's going to be brought to you by Loopy Long Plays. That way I don't have to credit someone different again and type it in.
All right, yeah, Loopy.
There you go. Loopy Long Plays. I'm just going to use his gameplay again.
His gameplay is awesome. So, yep.
Yeah, these really long ones, he plays them at like double speed, so they're really, really fast. But yeah, you'll see. He says, yeah, not my game. Right, hold on. I'm just loading through ads. Pay no mind.
So we're going to all agree on this.
Okay, so here we go. In at number one,
okay,
by unanimous vote, is none other than Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Whoops. There we go. Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Princess Zelda. Elder Scrolls Skyrim in at number 1.
Right. Not exactly. No, we have Escape from Singe's Castle, where arguably the damsel in distress, hear me out, the damsel in distress is reminiscent of like those girls in your volleyball game. So that might sway Doggy, maybe. 1986 Amiga.
What?
We're talking like some dead or alive volleyball.
No, I'm just saying
Wait,
she's
what year was
scantily clad, if you will.
All right.
What year was it?
86?
86, I want to say.
1986.
Oh, the
This is
there you go.
1987.
Escape from Singe's castle.
8 months ago. I don't think that's it.
8 months ago.
Oh, you didn't read the whole thing. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, sorry. All right, Doug, you might recognize Escape from Singe's Castle under a different moniker. So here we go. Here it is.
Yes.
This was Dragon's Lairs 2
Yeah.
Escape from Singe's Castle.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where's the girl? Let's get to the girl.
Good luck, Elder Scroll.
And it looks like she's coming up right here.
Daphne.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? I'm just trying to fast forward to her. There she
There
is.
she is.
Here we go.
This is where DeathDealer's line
Let the
comes
internet
in.
load. It's Friday night. Lots of people. Splinter says she's going to say Mario. So here she is. Oh, no.
Look how cool this is.
So
Come
there you
on.
go. Escape from Singe's Castle.
Yay.
DeathDealer. Either Skyrim or Escape from Singe's Castle.
Escape from Singe's Castle. All the way. Skyrim can take itself off. Take it away. Goodbye. Don't need you. Never heard of you.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Dog, in at number 1, Skyrim.
Man, I used to go over to my guy's, my guy Chris. You know, last week I was talking about this thing like a dead animal hit on the side of the road. You know, in the rock band, ooh, you know, whatever.
Yep.
He used to, man, he would swear by this Skyrim game, and he would show me this game every time. I'd, oh, look, desert. I'm like, dude, I don't give a, you know what? I don't care. You know, so never got into the Skyrim, but I'm gonna say, and I love your choice, Princess Zelda, but best Bethesda game that deserves the number 1 slot up into this day. Hi-Fi Rush, baby. This gets number 1 slot. Number 1 slot. That's right, Peppermint. You heard that. I will be talking to you later. Hi-Fi Rush, best Bethesda game ever. So move over Skyrim.
All right. So Skyrim, legendary, of course. Changed the RPG landscape forever. And it's been updated so many times. It's got I think it released 10 years ago now. Let me see. When did it release? Let's read it, shall we? Let's read it together, Princess Zelda.
Shall we?
Released in November 11, 2011.
Mhm.
It's not a stretch to say that Skyrim is one of the most popular role-playing games of all time. Its beautiful open world and massive scope have influenced the design of countless RPGs that followed. It's been ported to every modern platform, enjoyed a successful VR integration, and has one of the biggest modding communities of any game. You play the Dvalken, a Dragonborn, an elite warrior who can absorb the souls of dragons and use their power to produce powerful shout abilities. Everything about this game is immersive, from the beautiful frozen landscapes to the memorable soundtrack to the versatile ability tree. Fusruda! All right. I love Elder Scrolls Skyrim. It is certainly the best RPG Bethesda has put out up until, 3 weeks from now. But it is... I have played this game a lot. I love now that there's xCloud. I play this game on my cell phone still. I'm playing as a tank orc, and I got to tell you, it sucks. I'm going to move more towards offense and get away from the tanking, because while I can take hits, nobody dies. Pissing me off. So we're going to move on to something more deadly. Going to change my build around, and that's what I love about the Elder Scroll game, is that you can just play the way you want. You can choose to be almost any race you want. It's got great voice acting, great storytelling, great menus, great everything. And the world is beautiful. And of course, as the years have gone on, the game has become more and more beautiful. I think it definitely deserves the #1 spot, as it is quite possibly one of my favorite games of all time here. So yeah, Elder Scrolls Skyrim for the win on mine.
Even Titan's
best
laughing
thing you
at
said
you.
all day, Axel. Bravo! Thank you so much for the difference. Tell us why you love Elder Scrolls Skyrim. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say.
Oh yeah, tons of people love this game. I could see where it being a lot of people's #1. So
That's right.
not mine. No.
All right, guys, but that's going to do it for this list review. Again, this list was brought to you by highgroundgaming.com. Shout out to them. Gameplay mostly by Loopy Long Plays.
And
some
Shirako.
Shirako?
Something like
They're
Shirako?
obsessed with
Shirako.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. So yeah, cannot wait. But guys, Starfield is coming. Princess Zelda, are you going to play Starfield?
Probably not.
Oh, really?
Yes, probably not.
Why not?
I don't know. Okay, I'll be honest, because it looks like it's going to require a significant amount of time investment that I don't have, which will be frustrating for me. So I think until I can clear a couple more things off my plate and really take that time, I'm going to put it on the wayside.
All right.
For sure.
DeathDealer, you're going to play Starfield.
Yeah, I gotta jump on there and steal all the toilet paper in the galaxy. Of course I'm getting on there. I'm on a mission, sir. I have set myself forward on a quest. I shall go for it.
There you go. Doggy, are you going to play Starfield?
Man, I wouldn't play that game if you paid me to play that game. No, I'm just kidding, man. Of course I'm gonna play that. I already have it pre-downloaded because you could download it the other day. So, yeah, I can't wait. Sure, I might not be the biggest Bethesda fan with all these games, but I've got a feeling this is gonna be something I love. And if not, then hey, no harm, no foul. I'm just you gotta try. But I think it's gonna be great. Was it 25 years in the making? I think it's gonna be the best they've ever done. So I'm looking forward to it. Of course, I'm going to play it. Yeah, and I think we'll be talking about it in the upcoming weeks here. And I would name what I'm going to do first, but I'm going to save that. I'll say that. We got a couple weeks here, So yeah,
I'm 100% looking forward to Starfield. I already have the name and the shape of my ship picked out.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I already have it in my head. I just got to make sure I can build it. The Erection 1. It's definitely going to be
Nice.
It's definitely going to be conquering space. So yeah, let's see.
Funny.
It's going to go in all the black holes, the white holes, all the holes. It's going to fly into it. It's going to fly where no ship has dared to fly before. All right. My wife says, "I adore you, Princess Zelda."
Right back at you. I adore you as well.
There you go. Dougie!
Hey. Yeah.
Dougie, guess what time it is?
Which stinks worse? Is it Smite? Is it the Denver Broncos? Who cares? It's Intermission Time with Princess Zelda!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for everybody's 14th favorite game. Name that game, where you see a clip of a video game and have to decide what is the name of that game. Are you ready?
All right, there we go. The little things went away. Yes, I am ready, Princess Zelda. Here we go.
All right.
And
what
ask
are
away.
we watching? Is this Vortex, Symbiocomm, or Echelon? And go. That's
Who wants to
beautiful.
go first?
Who's first?
Yeah,
You know
which
what?
one are you-
I'm guessing anyway, so I'll just say it. All right, we're gonna go with Vortex.
All
I'm
right.
going with Vortex. It's probably not even close to right, but we're gonna know with that one.
This game looks awesome. This looks like the kind of game I would have played in the 90s on my
Right,
computer.
this looks cool. That'll be
Yeah.
good.
Look at that. That looks awesome. Okay, sorry. Doggy, go ahead.
I think I'm just gonna listen to Titan for a few. Man, he's so funny.
And
You see what Smite will do to you. You see what Smite will do to you.
I knew what
Smite
Smite-
will do. Yeah.
That's right.
Man, I got to go with Vortex too. The rest, these other two just like don't sound like anything that would actually. You just sound like made up stuff. Vortex. I'm sure they're not made up. I'm sure if any of them's made up, it's probably Vortex, and that's why. Have I got one right tonight? No.
Yeah, you've got him one right. Yeah.
Yeah, you got one right because you picked the same as me.
Did I get at least one number right? Okay. All right. So Vortex, it is.
All right, there you go. All right. And let's go ahead and end the poll there. DeathDealer, how did the chat do?
75% of the crowd agreed with us and said Vortex is the answer. 25% said, oh, good Lord.
Echelon.
We're going to go with Echelon. Sure. Echelon.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
And nobody voted for the other one because it just sounds like a
What is
man
the other one?
word.
What is the other one?
Symbiocom? You know what? Whatever it is. It's
Symbiocom.
made up. It ain't real. I'm
It ain't real.
It ain't
Not a real
real.
word.
We don't know it. Doesn't exist.
All right. Well, there you go. Princess Zelda.
Yes.
This is Princess Zelda. What
Yes.
was the right answer?
We are enjoying watching the gameplay of none other than Echelon.
No, it's Echelon. Hey, at least we pronounced it right. Pronounced it right, DeathDealer. Yes.
That's true. That's a win. Everybody gets a point.
All right.
I'll take it.
If you guys get this next one wrong, I don't know what to say.
Oh man, oh no. Well, get
For real. Yeah,
Oh, we're
no, you guys
definitely
got
getting
this.
it
Wrong, doggy.
Start
If you
thinking
get
of
this
something
one
really
wrong, you just have to wear a Broncos shirt every week until the season's over.
Start thinking of something to say.
All right. All right. Take it away, Princess Zelda.
Are we enjoying? Is it up?
It will be up here. Okay, now it's up. Yeah. There we go.
Magic and Mayhem, Escape from Singe's Castle, or Sword of Sodan?
Doggy, which one is it?
Yeah, this is that where's the list of things I can't even know what the one just did, but it's like that Dragon's Lair thing that you talked about.
That's not one of the choices.
But okay, what's the choices again? I was talking. Hey, what's up, RWK88? So I wouldn't.
Your choices are
Yeah.
Magic and Mayhem, Escape from Singe's Castle, or Sword of Sodan.
Oh my God.
He wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. The Sedan.
You're
Sword of
fired.
Sedan.
Oh my God! Go get your Broncos shirt, doggy. What is your choice?
Escape from Singer's Castle.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Castle.
Yeah. I said the wrong one.
All right, hold on. Let's go
Look at
here.
this game. That's so cool.
Let's end the poll there. Oh my God, chat! You guys were also not paying attention. How did the chat vote?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we failed gloriously, everyone. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. 75% said Sword of Sedan and 25% that escaped from Singe's Castle. So
See, chat, we stick together right here. Wrong or not, we stick
All
together.
right, everybody, doggy and the chat all have to go get Denver Broncos shirts now.
you're nasty. You're
There you go.
nasty.
All right, so RWK, shout out to RWK88. He
Yeah,
says,
what's up, brother?
really enjoying you all.
What's
But
up?
before we get to more, Princess Zelda, what was the correct answer?
It was Escape from Singe's Castle.
That's right. We only talked about it earlier, doggy.
I know. It's man.
Let's see. Ty Drago says, it looks like he's trying to escape. Ride or die. That's right.
You got to admit, though, from when this game came out, that is really impressive graphics. For it. I
Agreed.
mean, it's an impressive story, too.
It is. It is. Great choice.
Precursor to Eon Flux.
Yes. All right, guys. That's going to do it for the show today. Hopefully, you guys really did enjoy the show today as we did a list review on one of our first of 3 Starfield theme episodes. We'll be back with another Starfield theme episode next week right here on the Iconic Video Games channel. Be sure to tell your friends, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. We really appreciate each and every one of you. And that's why you guys, the chat, will always be the MVPs to any of the shows we do here on here. I'm Axel1324.
I'm Princess Zelda.
I'm DeathDealer.
And I'm Doggy Dog 420.
And we will catch you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Good night.